Hello, today we're looking at Fedora 26 Alpha. First of all, I want to apologize that my screen is a bit small. I could not get VirtualBox guest editions to work on Fedora 26 Alpha. If you know how, please let me know. And for the next release, I will be ready and do it if I can. As you can see, this is the normal Gnome initial setup. I will just close it. As you can see, it's a fresh install. I have not looked at it. I'm looking with you this release, and together I'm sure we will get surprised. And if we right click with the mouse, we can change the background. Let's have a look. It's normal Gnome stuff. Let's see if there's any special backgrounds jumping out at us and say, what's that? All familiar Gnome stuff. So let's stick to the main background, which looks beautiful. Display settings. As it's also Gnome, it is running on Gnome 3.24, the latest and the greatest. The night light, is the settings here. They say it helps you to sleep better. And I'm all for better sleep. So I will set it, and I will set it to automatic sunset to sunrise. As I'm based in St. Petersburg, this is what I got. So let's see how it will go. Yeah. As you can see, this is all the normal settings. It looks familiar stuff, but settings again. So it's all from familiar things. Nextcloud is also here. And look here. It's all the familiar things. Let's add my Google account. I'm gonna not show this part where I'm typing my emails and things like this. Yeah, so I quickly cut that part just to not show you when I'm typing my password. But basically you can say allow. And let's say yeah. So we will see how it goes. All the other things, as far as I can tell, it's pretty much the normal settings, so I will not bore you by showing you all of this. As you can see, I'm running with 2 GB of RAM and 1 core of i5 CPU. So let's continue to look. I don't want to bore you with the settings, if it's okay with you. If you want to see the settings, please go to the description of this video and look at my other video on my other channel where I just work with background music, and there I will show you all the settings also. So if you look here, just run through its off button. So far it's all just familiar Gnome. They had nothing to say wow yet, if you get what I mean. Here's a calendar. There was a Gmail notification. Workstation. So it's all still very, very familiar Gnome stuff. Which is not a bad thing. It means stability. Firefox 51. And here we can read about it. The Fedora 26 Alpha is released, and that's awesome. So yeah, so we're up to date with this release preview video. If you don't like the way I talk or the way my thoughts are totally disorganized, absolutely sorry, but I like to make like videos where I just give you really what I think. I know you'll either like it or absolutely dislike it, and that's part of life. As you can see, it's Outwell 0.26. Great photo manager, love it. And files 3.24, so that's the latest GNOME file. So let's have a look at this. So we have these two options. So it's not anymore all those options which I've seen in like GNOME 3.22. It's just a simple button to make it look like that. So it's quite cool, and here's all the things. Nice, you can sort by A to Z or Z to A. Cool. Nice buttons here, bigger. I like that. New directories, very cool. So first time I see GNOME 3.24 in action. And I like this file manager. Yeah. And here's my Gmail account. I will not show you my files. You can just click add, connect the servers. This is very cool. And as you know, it is GNOME 3.24 and files we already looked there. And the software center. Let's check it out. It's very quick to response. Oh my goodness. I like the apps showing, especially Shutter, familiar things. Yeah. Installed. Very fast. And I'm fully up to date. Yay. I like the Fedora logo here. It was a bit random, but yeah. GNOME boxes are installed. This is awesome. I love GNOME boxes. It's if you're not familiar to GNOME boxes, it's mainly for servers, but it's also, you can locally remote to other VMs, and also remotely. It's very similar to VirtualBox. I don't know what this is. Beloved. I love always to check it like the GNOME apps. It's awesome that they got so many of their own apps. The only other distros I know of. Oh, this is like Gparted. Very cool. The only other distros I know who got so many of their own apps is Deep, and they are still so new, and many of them is not fully translated yet, so it's still a bit of a mess. But when you get to not the familiar translations, but where GNOME, everything is VR translated, and I love it. It's a calendar, as you can see, it's fully already synced with my Gmail stuff, so that's why I don't really want to show it too much. Contacts, clocks, cheese, love cheese. Clock is all GNOME 3.24. This is awesome. And files. Let's look at LibreOffice. All Linux users' favorite, or most Linux users' favorite text editor. Text editor like word processor, and it is basically the latest, the greatest of LibreOffice. And of course you can enable the ribbon because it's 5.3. Maps. I love GNOME Maps. If you're not familiar with it, it's basically very similar to Google Maps. Is it on? So you have to turn it on, which is quite cool. It's not automatically scanning you. And let's see if you can pick up that I'm in St. Petersburg, Russia. Well, I am in... I know I'm in St. Petersburg. Does it know where I'm in St. Petersburg? He knows I'm in St. Petersburg. But he got my location totally wrong. But I'm fine with that. So let's go to the next page. And here's Sandra. I don't know what Sandra. It's like a troubleshooter. And utilities. Let's look at the system monitor. You're running at 1.5 gigabytes of RAM, which is quite a lot, but basically no CPU power. It's like a alert browser. Weather. Yeah, so basically, this is quite nice. Even though I would have liked it to be in Celsius from the very start, I don't have to configure it because in Russia where I live they only use Celsius, but in general, not bad at all. Yes, so. And the kernel they're using a press Ctrl Alt T together, but let's rather go here and say uname/3 is 4.11, so it's the latest kernel. So yeah, so it's a very stable release. They're basically just GNOME 3.24 on top of the stable Fedora. I couldn't get VirtualBox to work as I said before. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for watching and goodbye.